Go.
I enjoyed it when we were with Carl Westmoreland and we went to the Freedom Garden.
Me too.
And on the back of each seat, there was like carved in events that happened with the Freedom Riders. And one of them said, by the Freedom House Call, that if you go to sleep, you won't wake up. And I remember that one for the rest of the day.
Wow. Yeah, that one kind of made me feel some type of way. But I remember when John Harshaw came, and he was basically talking about, well, the thing that stood out to me was when he was talking about how they were back in the day, and how people would travel into, Cincinnati, and how his mom or his grandma, they would make a big pot of soup, and how anybody could walk in, eat something, sit down, chill, and keep it pushing, go find a job or something. That honestly made me look at today. It's pretty cool.
Nowadays, it's pretty cool. Can't just walk into people's house and have a meal. They
Nope.
like
Not at all.
Get shot.
Yeah. Got a booby trap sitting outside the house for you.
I liked learning how to work all the equipment, like with the cameras and the lighting.
Yeah.
Learning how to do the set and edit pictures. Stuff.
I like that.
It's pretty cool.
I like working with the slate.
I can tell.
Do you, Miss Hot Girl? Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like doing the lights and help putting up the white paper with Rob Bay and helping Stefan with the camera and sound. Yeah, that was really good. I learned a lot from that. I can teach my kids how.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all learned a lot from the different cameras and stuff. It kind of showed me it's more than just what you see, we're just taking pictures. It's actually really fun. I'm actually glad I even came to this, this program.
Yeah, 'cause
I've learned a lot.
At first, I wanted to work at the Fun Factory or something like that.
Cleaning toilets.
Yeah,
But,
this is
but
way
that's
better.
not fun.
With the different people we talked to and we interviewed, it was actually pretty cool. People might look at it like, oh, you guys are just talking to a whole bunch of old folks. But no, you actually learned a lot of wisdom from them. A lot.
Yeah, and when we went to Miami, and when we went to the Freedom Garden, and we saw all the stones that was carved in, like by the Freedom Riders and stuff. Like I saw one that said "Students told, watch out for Klan" on June 4th through 17th, 1964. Like that told me, like, if you ever see him, just get out the way. Don't stand in his way, or he will hurt you or knock you down, and you won't never get back up. So that's how I felt when I read that stone right there. Yeah.
And I learned a lot about the Great Migration and how much the Urban League influenced, and they helped people during that time to find jobs and housing. So without the Great Migration, it wouldn't really be an Urban League.
Yeah. And that's funny because with the Urban League or with the Great Migration, how they were searching for jobs, and then boom, here comes Urban League. And now, over the years, Urban League is still helping young folk, get jobs. So that's kind of what's up. They're still doing the same thing they were doing years ago, and it's still helping and affecting youth.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
In a great positive way. So Urban League is really a blessing.
Yeah. And when we went to go interview Miss Spencer, she had a really nice house though.
Oh,
She
Lovely.
That house
Yes.
is nice, and then
Very nice
and
house.
I also like how she showed us her pictures of her and Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was a good one.
That was
And
cool.
then how she showed of her husband in the picture. Yeah, and she was a nice lady.
Yeah,
And
she really was.
Successful lady.
and she will
Very
let
successful.
and she will let anybody have like a birthday party there and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, so I won't mind visiting her again because she
She was a nice
can
lady.
help anybody.
Yeah, she's so active for her age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very active.
Swimming episode.
Yes, her and her husband. When
I
she
can't
said
do that
her
now.
Across a
husband-
pool.
Oh, I can't do
I
it.
couldn't even
That's
do that.
something else. Like,
That was
I can't do
you
it.
have to be extremely active to even think about
Extremely
trying to
determined.
accomplish that,
Yes.
right?
She did it in a
Especially
lake though.
being-
Like,
Yeah.
how you swim in a lake and
Right.
you're like 90? That's crazy.
I
And like
mean,
every wall in this room like was awards and plaques and pictures
I know.
of
All
how
female.
She's
other
very successful. She
people,
really
like,
works hard.
she was
Very.
This is what success can get
a
you.
real
That's where success
successful
can get you.
Yeah.
What was that thing she said that she was going and she had her 2 sons, and you know they were Negro children, so she said she was taking them somewhere.
I don't know.
You got this.
I don't know.
Trying to remember.
No, you don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
Yeah.
I forgot.
yeah,
Just trying to
yeah,
think.
I kind of forgot that one.
But yeah, it just, I mean, basically the theme of it was what she was saying was, you know, how she was trying to get her children, which were Negro children, colored, you know, colored people, whatever. She was trying to get them into something.
Coney Island.
Coney
Coney Island.
Island.
Boom.
There you go. Good thing.
And it was just so, gosh,
That was a good story.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
actually
it makes
was
me
the
look
one-
at Coney.
Yeah, it
She
makes
was
me-
actually the one
She
to
was the one
open
that
up
stepped
Coney
up
Island
the-
to African American kids.
That made the first
She went.
stepping
Then she
stone.
like go to court with them or something.
Yeah.
I think so.
She went to
Yeah,
court.
got a
with
whole bunch of lawyers that she
Yeah.
gathered a whole bunch of
Black
lawyers,
lawyers.
black
Yeah,
lawyers
black
at that,
lawyers.
set them down and talked to them. Yep,
That was a good story.
that was cool though. That's what's up.
It made me think
It
of
takes a
Coney
lot of
Island,
courage
like,
to do something like that too.
Right.
A lot of courage.
I
It's
know.
such a big company.
I
Yeah,
know
some
a lot
people
of
would just
negative
be like,
stuff went through her
some people
mind.
would just be like, yeah, we're just gonna go get our hose outside and spray each other. But she actually put her foot down and, you know, wanted her kids to go to Coney Island and be equal with everybody else.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
yeah. that was-
And I like
A lot of men-
I like when Mr. Raines came in and we had to write the poems and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that
the
was cool.
poems about passion. Basically, y'all dealing with passion. Yeah.
I like some of the poems we had, like Stefan's. I like your poem,
Thank
and
you.
Miss Spikes. I loved your poem. Yes.
Yours was
Would you
awesome.
mind reading it to us again?
Just a little snippet.
Just a little
Just a little
snippet, like one
snippet.
stanza.
I'd give you a crumpet if you do.
so you know what had happened was
What happened?
What happened?
Ooh, you brought part 2.
I
girl.
love stories.
you just gonna snitch on your own dad.
Oh yeah, we can do
Y'all-
it some other
y'all-
time. We
y'all
can do
ain't
some
ready.
other time.
Hey, it's funny. You know how we doing what we doing with the different poems and stuff?
Yeah.
What if, like, you know, where they are, the people that we interviewed and stuff, what if we're in their, like, you know, of course not you know, honestly in their footsteps, but what if we, when we get up there, you know, people will be talking about us, trying to interview us.
That'd be real
Right,
cool.
that'd
With
be
our different
neat,
poems
like,
and stuff.
I-
What
I
if they
can see
actually
that
get out
now.
there?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be
That'd
so
be real
cool.
cool. That'd be dope.
I bring candy for the kids, cause I'm a nice person.
Well,
Just
Ron
make sure
kissing
the parents
babies.
are.
Even though I wouldn't mind having a picture in my room of them, of the people that we interviewed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, and just
That's
had
a
their
good thing.
name
I always remember.
and then I could write one what we talked about
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
But it's kind of crazy how I've never heard of some of the people we interviewed,
And me neither.
and like those people should be, you know, recognized for the
Right.
things that they did. We
Especially
got
Miss Spencer.
right, like we got people, you know, on the internet doing nonsense. You know, millions of people knowing them, but we got people actually doing some things to change the world, and you know, half the people don't even know them.
And they're local on top
I
of
think
that.
they deserve more
Wasn't Miss
recognition.
Spencer like the first female person on the Cincinnati
She was the
Council?
first president.
Exactly. That's
That's
yeah.
something. That is
The first
something.
woman.
It
And
deserves
she's
recognition.
right down the street from us.
Right.
I know.
Right.
Like
We should,
I
like,
and I
throw a
always
big-
drive past
I went
her
past that
house.
house like so many times I didn't know
Yeah.
like
We
who
should
lived
throw a little something for them.
there. Yeah.
That'd be
Show
neat.
our
All the
appreciation.
all the people that we interviewed, like just
Yes.
have like a little
Yeah.
party, I guess.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I appreciate the Urban League for giving us this opportunity to do this because
Yes.
like
This
in
is a-
schools we don't learn enough about Black history. Like
Sure.
of course you know
Yeah.
Martin Luther King,
We
Rosa
just-
Parks, Malcolm X, but you don't
Yeah.
hear about like the stuff that was thrown up under the rug. Like you don't really hear about stuff
Yeah.
like that, and they gave us the opportunity to learn more about our history.
This is making me think about my past a little bit more deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to
And
learn
it
more.
shows just the little simple, little small things that honestly can impact the community. You know, like Dr. King and all them, they were living far from us.
Yeah.
But we got local people, like that's what's up. Like they're famous. People should honestly look at it like that. Like, wow, we wouldn't be where we are to this day. Us Black women wouldn't be where we are to this day.
I mean, I never will forget them because they told us a lot about the Great Migration and stuff, and like I'm always keep that in thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
And with Jenny Laster, like she didn't actually participate in the Great Migration, but her family, like her great grandmother, was given as a wedding gift to the daughter of a slave owner. So that just lets you know she
Wow.
has history in that
Yeah.
area too, like with slavery and fighting for equality or whatnot. And she was just talking about how the Urban League kind of helped out with all of the new people coming into the North or whatever. Thanks, Urban League.
Thank you.
Thank you.